Figure I'd just make a little video, show how some of the stuff on this bike works to go along with the pictures. Obviously, it does have the CarPlay. It's got the aftermarket Sony radio. It's got the rubber buttons. Yeah, I've had it in a rainstorm quite a few times. No problems. Like you got the weather radar and stuff on there, so it's a lot nicer than what comes with it. Also, you can do the calling, you know, or your YouTube music and stuff. That's what I use it for. Anyway, and then you got switches over here. This switch right here, if you flip it off, turns the amp on and off. You know, this switch flips it back and forth between this microphone here and the microphone built in on the wired headphones, but you can just use Bluetooth headphone microphone setup with your helmet, or because this microphone here is really only going to be good if you're parked and then just use an accessory, otherwise they won't hear you. This little button here is a garage door opener. It's basically just a Chamberlain universal, so it's back behind the fairing. You just have to program it to your own garage door. The button's just soldered into a circuit board out of a universal. These buttons here, I got labels on them. You can see that one says bar lights, floodlights, emergency lights. Let's see if we go bar lights. Let's see, we got those lights there. And then turn those on. Those lights there, which good if you're at a campsite, 'cause you can flip them out. Let's see. And these are if you're having to park at night on the side of the road. I've got the white and orange on the front and red and blues in the back. People see those in the back and they definitely move over. On the other side, I've got this one's an inverter. You can hear it take off there. That's a 120-volt inverter in the back. And then that's the bag lights. Let's see, it lights everything up here. Got lights on the top and bottom for the inside of that trunk. I'm gonna turn this CarPlay off so I'm not tethered. Let's see, and then I got the camera. Turn that on, and it so that's good if you're walking your bike backwards and you don't want to slam your fender into a wall or something, or if you just want to turn it on and if you got people riding with you and see who's behind you, I guess. We've got a lot of the Harley-Davidson trim on it. It's a little fairing guard. You turn the blankers on, it lights up inside there like that. I added little stuff on there. Then I redid all this trunk because the fur was starting to get pretty ate up. I just redid it with some kind of red alligator skin on the bottom and black on the plate there. So at night it lights up good. And you see I redid the hinge instead of having the string, so it's comes up and locks like that. Makes it easy to get to stuff at night, especially if you turn this bag light on. You can see when you're in at night, it's real nice. And then I've got a light right here on both sides that lights up the side boxes. There's the back end. Harley-Davidson stuff there. It's got a hammock seat. Let's see. It's got the backlit controls and the heated grips. The control for that is right there. Let's see. Also, another thing is it's got, I've got the cover I'm going to send with it. And this rack. Oh yeah, it does have the alarm system. It's got this, this goes over the tank. If you're going to work on it, you put this over the tank, keep you from dinging it up. The full manual. I bought the digital one and then went back and printed it off because I prefer it to be printed off. But it works out better this way because it's a lot easier to read. You know, if you got it in the binder like this, you can lay it out real nice. Anyway, that'll all come with it. This tool roll is all going to come with it because I put this all together to go with that bike. All these screw bits and everything are specifically for bits and screws on the bike. Some more tools, those are all coming with the bike too. They were put together for the bike, so it only makes sense for them to stay with the bike. This key fob, it saved me a few times. I had somebody try to steal my bike once, and this did go off and come out and caught the guy on the bike. Yeah, that's what it does right there. It's a vibrator pager. So you can see this pager isn't near the bike and somebody stands your bike up or messes with it, just like the bike goes off, this pager will go off with it. Let's see when it turns off. You see it's synced up with the bike. Takes a regular battery you can find at the hardware store. I think that's about it, really. It does have the manual with it. The regular owner's manual comes in that book there. Shoot. Mileage wise, I think it's 22,800. I've had it back and forth to Sturgis a few times, out west a few times. It's had all its services at Harley World in Oklahoma City. I bought it new, and I've done all the work to it myself, or Harley World's done it. Anyway, I guess just message me if you have any more questions.